In a realm where history might hide deeper truths and prophecies echo in unexpected places, what if the celebrations of 1776 sparked more than national independence, perhaps unleashing an era of subtle deception? Whispers of altered timelines, secret societies stepping into the light, and chronological manipulations intertwine with Revelation 20's depiction of a little season. A season involving trickery and grand illusions following 1,000 years of peace that has already taken place. This enigma connects modern revolutions and shadowy origins to an end times perspective that places us further along the prophetic path than many realized. Could the millennial kingdom be in our rear view, with the 1,000 years of Christ's reign already faded into history's shadows, leaving us in a brief phase of illusion before the final judgment? As symbols align and dates converge, consider, are we experiencing biblical finales disguised as human progress, or a grand scheme orchestrated by hidden forces? We'll explore the fringes and step through a door of mystery and wonder. Let's just hope we choose the right one. Hey, welcome back. And if this is your first time, welcome to Humanly Curious. This is where we explore the fringe and the mysterious, and we chase after the weird, the wild, and the what ifs. Today, we'll be exploring a mystery that's part biblical prophecy and part historical conspiracy. Why 1776 might be the start of Satan's little season. His alleged 250-year reign after the millennium of Christ. It's got echoes of revolutions intersecting with secret societies, time manipulation, and reality-bending deceptions. Could the actual end of days be upon us between now and going through 2026, which will mark the end of the 250-year little season? We'll piece it together, staying open but grounded in Scripture. And please hit like if you like, and subscribe if I earn it, and help me grow my channel. I love to have you as part of the Humanly Curious team. Now let's dive in. Our narrative spans centuries, but let's begin with the contemporary lens. In alternative eschatological views, the Second Coming and Millennial Kingdom could be historical events, situating us in Revelation 20's, quote, little season. Satan released for a short time of deception before the great white throne. These notions suggest not just resets of the past, but a significant turning point in 1776, where elusive influencers may have gained control. Fast forward to motifs in our current world, where cryptic emblems and transformative upheavals repeatedly point back to this date. Speculative warnings urge that ignoring these signals might leave us deceived, blending scriptural lore with temporal mysteries. Yet, it's interconnected. It echoes larger veils over history, from Freemasonic influences to aspirations for a new world order. Skeptics view it as coincidence, but the patterns are there. Why the symbolic intensity? And how do revolutions fit in? Let's unpack those symbols. They're central to the puzzle. Consider the Statue of Liberty, embodying 1776's essence. Theorists argue it's not true liberty, but Apollo, the light bearer, with broken chains and a torch symbolizing release from the bottomless pit. This echoes the Declaration of Independence. But what if it represented freedom for something darker? Revolutions spearheaded by Freemasons like Washington and Napoleon reportedly destroyed evidence of prior eras, establishing foundations for a new order. The pursuit of understanding persists, nurturing theories that tie into ancient prophecies. These insights extend beyond events. They distort our perception of time. They depict 1776 not merely as emancipation, but potentially the dawn of a concealed period, resembling an orchestrated revision by covert alliances where history is reframed. Central to this riddle lies the Illuminati, established in 1776 by Adam Weishaupt, a group versed in subtlety and reverence for a luminous entity. Via artworks and motifs, it intertwines with veneration of Apollo, implying sway amid this hypothetical brief interval. Such frameworks spurred worldwide encroachments, aiming toward a reimagined global framework. An exploratory hypothesis, it interlaces with prophetic outlooks. Timestamps from Masonic calendars like Annus Lucis challenge sacred chronology, adapting ancient edifices to their vision. Envision clandestine groups surfacing as evoked in Psalm 64 and Isaiah 29, scheming in seclusion as a golden age waned. Current chatter heightens this. Interpretations uncover defiant spirits, kin to Ezekiel 8's concealed transgressions within sanctuaries, paralleling contemporary esoteric pursuits. Others link these to chronological tweaks, where alterations as per Daniel 7:25 obscure our spot in the grand scheme. References to inserted epochs and fabricated narratives stoke the speculation. We've outlined revolutionary shadows and the pull of secret groups, elements that seem to link up in odd ways. What if some of those elements played with time to hide a lost kingdom, and with ideas like epochs of manipulated time? You know, those theories about extra centuries being snuck into history, i.e. the phantom time hypothesis, positing that extra years got slipped into our calendars. What if these aren't just random stories or myths, but maybe the key to understanding the illusion? Again, July 4th, 2026 marks the end of this alleged 250-year period. Is the big finish closer than we think? I mean, I'm sure that many of my viewers have heard the sayings before. How is it that bad things happen to good people? Or how could God have allowed this to happen when misfortune strikes? Could those questions be actual clues that we are currently living in the little season where the deception runs deep? Wild, isn't it? Let me know your thoughts and or theories down below in the comments. I do read them. Now, let's go deeper and see what the math has to say about all of this. Venturing further, the puzzle implies chronological sleight of hand isn't mere conjecture, but perhaps echoed in ancient warnings. Scholars and researchers like Illig and Fomenko highlight ghostly insertions of time, around 300 years in shadowed periods, replicating incidents across time. Speculative notions suggest this veils the close of a serene epoch, with 400 years appended beforehand, aligning with scriptural simultaneous downfalls of Jerusalem and Rome. Gunnar Heinsohn's layer analysis reveals 700 years concocted, echoing that division. He connects it squarely to upheavals deemed distinct yet concurrent. But the stunner, layering on to a 76 AD commencement. 1,000 years lands at 1076. Add 700 illusory ones equals 1776. The potential unleashing point. This fuses foretelling with annals and eerie fashions. Ideas broaden to the Renaissance as a flourish of sanctity co-opted, or beginnings of faiths like Islam and Catholicism amid skewed sequences. Naysayers brush it off as historical re-imaging, lacking concrete validation. But the coincidences, widespread analysis as alerts, sustain the intrigue. Might this represent a shrouded revelation, fusing tumults, sex, and climactic portents? In the end, might the 1776 conundrum reveal sacred insights or steer us toward artful misdirections? Eras linger, transformations resound, yet the essence stays shrouded. As distortions echo and indicators loom, reflect. Is this a reset for a new setup? Messengers of judgment? Or illusions we're beginning to see through? This short time could hold the answer, or the trap. That is for you to decide. And that concludes our journey on why 1776 may be the start of Satan's little season. A conundrum merging the foretold with the obscured. How do you interpret these ideas? Genuine prophetic layers or vivid speculations? To note, I was inspired by fellow YouTuber and researcher Jason Jack's video, Did the Little Season of Deception Begin in 1776? While making this. For a much deeper dive into the source material, I recommend checking out his video. I'll have it linked down below. It's an absorbing exploration, no doubt. And if this adventure captivated you, please give it a thumbs up. And if it's won you over, subscribe for more explorations into the fringe and mysterious. Comment down below. Pathway to greater biblical understanding, crafted legend, or something else? Share your thoughts down there. I do read them all. And again, I'm just a solo creator, not AI, chasing after the unknown and bringing it to you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.